Jean Piaget described children's cognitive development as a series of 4 stages. Each stage involves a different type of intelligence. A child's cognitive development is not just about acquiring knowledge. The child has to develop or construct a mental model of the world. Children go through the stages in the same order, and child development is determined by biological maturation and interaction with the environment. As the child develops and constantly interact with the world around them, knowledge is invented and reinvented. The first stage is the sensory-motor stage, which lasts from birth to about 2 years old. During this stage, children learn about the world through their senses and motor behavior. Young children put objects in their mouths to see if the items are edible, and once they can grasp objects, they may shake or bang them to see if they make sounds. Between 5 and 8 months old, the child develops object permanence, which is the understanding that even if something is out of sight, it still exists. The second stage is the pre-operational stage, which is from approximately 2 to 7 years old. In this stage, children can use symbols to represent words, images, and ideas, which is why children in this stage engage in pretend play. During this stage, we also expect children to display egocentrism, which means that the child is not able to take the perspective of others. A child at this stage thinks that everyone sees, thinks, and feels just as they do. Piaget's third stage is the concrete operational stage, which occurs from about 7 to 11 years old. By the beginning of the concrete operational stage, the child can use a set of logical rules about physical events, called operations. Children begin to understand the concept of conservation, that certain properties of an object, like volume, number, or amount, stay the same even if its appearance changes. For example, if you pour water from a short, wide glass into a tall, skinny one, the amount of water is still the same, even though it looks different. During this stage, children also become less egocentric and begin to think about how other people might think and feel. The formal operational stage begins at approximately age 12 and lasts into adulthood. According to Piaget, the highest level of cognitive development is formal operational thought. Whereas children in the concrete operational stage are able to think logically only about real physical events, children in the formal operational stage can also deal with abstract ideas and hypothetical situations. Children in this stage can use abstract thinking to problem solve, look at alternative solutions, and logically test hypotheses using scientific thinking.